What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 112 of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. My name is Blaze, and I'm going to get into an expanded tournament with the TalonfLAME deck I've been using all month. Today is technically the last day of November, but I'm going to go ahead and use Talonflame for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, because it's probably better to start on a brand new week as far as with a new deck. And that'll be interesting. It's a fairy deck that I've been kind of working on. It's not the greatest deck ever, but I will be making adjustments to it as time goes on. But I'm also today going to open up a couple of packs. So let's go ahead and get into a tournament here. And that will be rather interesting. So last couple of days I opened up a couple of tins. I opened up a Magerna tin and a Volcanion EX tin. So those are actually pretty decent tins. They give you 4 packs of cards. They also give you a deck to play in the trading card game online, and they give you the promo trading card Volcanion or Magerna. So whichever one you prefer, go ahead and pick it up. I think that the tins themselves are a little bit overpriced at $20. But if you can get a deal on them or you can get them for cheaper, then I do recommend that. I would say about $13, $14 is a better price to pay for those tins, but I would not spend the $20 on one. Unless you absolutely need like a Volcanion EX or something like that. And of course, my advice always stands: don't buy from Toys R Us. Not because they're bad people that work there, not because of any bad experience that I've had, only because their prices are too high. That's the only reason. But anyway, so here we are, first match of the tournament. I got one of the cards I need, perfect. So this is already starting off pretty good. The only thing I have to worry about is what my opponent's going to put out as his active, and then we'll see from there. And it's a Hawlucha. Ooh, so he can't do anything unless the opposing Pokemon is a Pokemon EX. Interesting. We've got Landorus EX out there. Land's Judge. He could do up to 150 damage if he discards all of his energy cards. 32 a benched Pokemon. So that could be dangerous out there on the bench. I need to get something going as quickly as possible with a Delphox into Delphox Break. Luckily, I've got a lot of what I need so far, so it might work out. Could work out. So if you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. I do videos every Monday through Friday on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. And I try to open up new packs of cards and other things as well. So if you are curious as far as what could take place in the future, I am looking into giving out some things. I know that's it's a long distance goal. I'm trying to build my collection in this game first, so that way I can actually have a decent deck. And I don't have a bad deck right now, but I'd like a better deck. Or at least a few better decks. That'd be nice. But as far as right now, I have to kind of play the cards that I've been dealt. And right now, it's not perfect. But it's okay, because in the future, there will be better things coming to this channel. Also, I'll be able to do in the future probably some Pokemon video game coverage as well. And, some other stuff too that I find interesting. But right now I'm just kind of sticking with the trading card game. It is what it is. So is he not going to attack me? Because I feel like that was a waste of a Lysander. I mean, I guess it got my Talonflame out, but I'm going to get it back, so... I got this little switch right here, so alrighty. Is he gonna get knocked out? Yeah. No? Yeah, he will. Ooh. Well, that sucks. 50 damage. That was actually pretty awful. I did not want that to happen. So, Pokemon was knocked out. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of cards here. That's just going to delay the inevitable here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this, and I guess I'll grab that as well. Gotta watch out for those Lysanders. They can be pretty devastating. The only thing I have to get going is get Delphox powered up, and once he's ready to go, this person's not really attached a whole lot of energy to his Pokemon, so I should be able to knock out one or two before everything's all said and done. Uh-oh, he's going to knock me out again. That sucks. Oh. I was like, yeah, what was going on there? Okay. So that's kind of awful. I need to go ahead and kill this thing before I can do anything else. Can I kill him now? Yes, I can. But I can't, well, I can kind of do it. It's going to be risky. I'm going to end up discarding some energy cards, but it's fine. So there's one prize card, two prize cards. Hopefully a Finnegan, because I don't have any right now. So, 160 damage, so this is going to be difficult. At least now I can try to get another Finnegan place onto the bench. That would be great. But currently, I'm sort of at the mercy of this Lucario that's going to do 80 damage to him, killing him. Well, I'll do 100 now, so there you go. Oof. Alrighty, let's see what's next. Down to 20. Finnegan and a Burning Energy. It's my last Finnegan, so if he kills it, I'm going to be so mad. Like, livid. I'll be so terribly upset. But I don't think that's going to happen this time. Actually, I could have just used this card here to get Finnegan, but I think what I ended up doing was better in the long run. So, Super Scoop Up. You better use it. You need to get this off the battlefield. What you doing? I don't know what his plan is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So now he's dead. That worked out. Get a couple energy cards attached here real quick. And he should be knocked out at this point, so that's good news. 2 more prize cards for me, and I get to do 160 damage next turn also. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. The only thing that would be more perfect than that right now is a Lysander to get this Shaman out. Once I have Shaman out, it's all good. So 80 damage? Oh, dang it. That sucks. That's awful. I'm only going to get 2 cards. He's going to get 3, though. So, and really... That's a good move. Like, at the end of the game, using in is probably the worst move that you can do to your opponent, especially if they're in the lead. But if one of those cards is a Lysander, it's over. So he grabbed in and didn't use it. Okay. Interesting. So now he can't use it because he's already used his supporter card. And of course he shuffled his cards anyway, so... He can't use that this turn either. 60 damage, go ahead. Actually 80 damage, so 160 total. He's running low on cards. I don't think it's going to come to him decking out, but it's going to get close. Crobat. Uh-oh. I'm going to be really mad if he knocks out my Finnegan again. So 210, right? That's going to take me down to... Or no. Almost. But not quite. Alright. So let's see if I can get to the other card here as well. Perfect. Get another energy attached. He has no more energy cards in his hand, at least not that I know of. So I guess I'll just go ahead and knock him out. This is going to be a long match. This is going to be a long battle to get through this whole tournament, so... $40 HP. I'm not sure if he knows how many prize cards I have left. All I have to do is knock out one of his Pokemon. Doesn't matter which one. And I win. He might do 30 damage to me, which would knock me out. Okay. Why did he do that? This card didn't have a retreat cost. That is what it is. What's that going to be? 180 damage? 180 HP, I mean. Ooh, that is unfortunate. Oh, man. I didn't think I was going to get a Lysander there, so I got pretty lucky on that, but it worked out, I guess. 10 seconds to the next match, so I can't open a pack yet. I will open a pack of cards, 2 packs of cards, Steam Siege, in this episode, so stay tuned for that. Coming up real soon. That was a longer match than I thought it was going to be, and hopefully I'm able to pull off another victory here and maybe get into the 3rd match of the tournament, which I very rarely get to. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. So I'm actually pretty proud of the way that panned out. I thought maybe it was going to be different, but it didn't work out too poorly. It actually worked out well for me. Let's see what we got. Okay, I'll take this again. I'll definitely take any hand where I start with Talonflame, because that means I can get basically whatever I want. With this Pokemon Fan Club means I can go ahead and grab Finnegan and Houndoom, so that's good stuff. That's always good news. And then with Talonflame I can go ahead and grab a Rare Candy and Delphox. There's always a chance I get one of those cards in the next draw, too, so that'll save me some time. Didn't happen this time, but that's alright. So is this Embor EX? I've not seen that card before. That's crazy. I'll look at that in a second. I can't really attack right now, so we'll go ahead and say done. Embor EX has Spiral Punch for 20 damage. Flip a coin until you get tails and do 20 more damage for each heads. And Strong Flare for 150 damage. Discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. So, kind of an interesting setup there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do Arrow Blitz. Get that process started. This might end up being another longer match, which I'm not particularly a fan of. If you heard that chime a few seconds ago, I'm not sure if you heard a chime, but that was my Microsoft Windows telling me there's some update available. I don't really care. So I wonder if this person's even heard of Burning Energy, because it seems like that would be a good addition to this person's deck, I think. Let's go ahead and grab, one of these too. May as well. I thought that was going to happen. I had this feeling I was going to go ahead and get Wally, and I did. So it worked out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Spirit Link and a Burning Energy or two. I've got one now. I just need a Spirit Link is all I need. Another Burning Energy would definitely help. Perfect. The only thing I have to watch out for in this match is In, because In would just tear me apart. And the only other thing I have to watch out for is really not even Lysander, because it shouldn't be a problem. So now, how much damage is that? 110, 130? Plus 80. It's not quite enough. Ooh, that's good stuff. He's dead, basically, and I don't want to risk, if I can't kill him, so 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 5, 130 plus 80 is 210. He's got 220, so I really can't do anything to him right now. I'm going to go ahead and do that for a Versus Seeker. I don't have one. That's okay. I'll do this. And I guess I'll do... I don't need anything else. That. Sure. No, not that. That's stupid. Why would I do that? Just grab the card I need. I guess... I guess that. So he's going to go ahead and use his 150 damage attack, which is fine. He'll discard his 2 energies. He'll get killed on the next turn. But at this point, he kind of has to do that. He can't start building his bench yet. Whoops. Energy card. Just keep building it. I don't want to make him do that yet. I did just lose somebody, so let me go ahead and use this. I guess I'll grab a Delphox. No, I don't even need that. And I don't even have the other cards in this deck, so there's really no reason to get it. I guess that. And I guess this. I don't even need this. This is dumb now. What do I get? It's not very often where I'm so far ahead of the game that this situation comes up, but here we are. I'm in such control right now that it's really not even a joke. I could still lose, I could still mess up pretty big, but it's not likely. So he's going to be able to do 30 damage, maybe 60 damage there. He might do 20. And he might do nothing. So I'm able to do, let's see, 150 damage, right? 150. It'll be 190 after this turn. I think, well, I was going to say that might have been a mistake, but it's not. That's actually a pretty good call. 50 damage, okay. That's fine. Actually, in fact, I might just want to go ahead and do that. But I can't now. He's dead. So this is going to do, what, 60 damage? That's fine. I can deal with that. May as well grab one more energy, get it out, get it on here. It's not going to hurt. Blaze Ball, 190. So I'm now able to take out any one of his Pokemon. 180, 180. Unless he puts a Fighting Fury Belt. I'm willing to bet he gets, yeah. I thought that was going to be the one he brought out. Wow. Hmm. 6 cards. Is that what that card does? 6 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from a discard pile into your deck. That's craziness. I'm going to take out this Volcanion EX because I'm not happy with it, to be honest with you. Don't really even need to do that. I will, though, just for overkill purposes. So, 210 damage, 2 prize cards. Next up, we have, I guess, whatever else he wants to put up here, but he's probably just going to go ahead and quit at this point, because that's what I would do. He might do 60 damage to me, but it's not going to... I think he's already quit, actually. He's probably already just turned off his computer, slammed his laptop closed. He's probably just... he's gone. That was ruthless, though. That was a pretty ruthless move. Like, I can't... I'm not proud of it necessarily, but I'm not disappointed. I was about to say. 25 coins. Let's get it. Next match. 10 seconds. So we'll open up those 2 packs at the end of this match, regardless of whether or not I win. I might do a bonus 3rd pack if I win, just because. Why not? You know? I don't get to win tournaments very often, and I might have a pretty good chance today. We'll see how it goes. I have the advantage, which, as you know, doesn't really mean anything, but... well, you may or may not know that. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really mean anything if you have the advantage in this game. It's just an icon that they give you. Uh-oh. This could actually be pretty bad. Psychic type deck. This could be bad. Yes, I will draw a card. Oh, that's the one I needed! That sucks. Trubbish is a mean Pokemon. It can get rid of any, well, the evolution can get rid of some stuff. Any abilities. This Pokemon can have up to 4 Pokemon tool cards attached to it. Wow, that's crazy. It can end up dealing a ton of damage or have a ton of HP. Could you imagine 4 Fighting Fury Belts on that thing? That's 160 extra HP and 40 extra damage. I like this card. What's that do? Team Plasma. Why would you even bother putting that on there? Nobody uses Team Plasma Pokemon. Very tool-centric deck we got going on here. I guess I'll build this one instead. I don't know if I'm going to use that right now. I probably should save this card, but... He has ins. He uses in. So that may have been for nothing, but that was my best shot. That's all I got today. He's just going through his deck. Just pounding through. Masquerain? I feel like I would like that card. I need to see it, though. I don't know what it is. As often as you like during your turn, you may put a Pokemon tool card attached to one of your Pokemon into your hand. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's going to deal damage based on how many tool cards are in play? Okay. That's not bad, really. I did not expect that. Pretty good strategy, bro. I'm going to let him think he has the upper hand. I'll let him think he has the upper hand. He probably has the upper hand. Who am I kidding? That's another... Oh, goodness. 12. 120 damage. 140 damage. 160 damage. There's in. Alright. I don't like where this was going. It's not the ideal situation to be in. 160 damage. One more tool card and he has 180. So there you go. I mean, wow. Wow, I don't even get the card I need. So this is going to be a pretty quick match. That happens. I'm not even upset. This is actually a strategy I've not seen in the game yet. So now 180 damage if he gets a tool card attached here, which I'm guessing he will. No. 190. Doesn't even need it. There you go. Come on, rare candy. Nope. Wonderful. I guess I'll just accept my fate here. Floatstone. 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 I can't do anything now. It's all good. Good game. Well played. Can't even be mad at you. Alright, let's open up some packs of cards. Tournament's done, so I think I won a couple of tickets. That's fine. I guess that was a... Was that a tournament that actually made you use... yeah, I guess it was tokens instead. Oh well. So, let's go into the collection here, open up a couple of packs of Steam Siege, and then we'll move on to tomorrow's episode. I mean, it'll be tomorrow, not today. But anyway, so if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Again, I do videos every Monday through Friday. I'd love to see you there tomorrow. And on Friday's episode, I'm opening up a Poke Crate, November's Poke Crate. If you've not seen the Poke Crate episodes, they're actually pretty fun to open up those Poke Crates and see what's inside. So definitely check out Friday's episode. So here we go. Yveltal, 130 HP, Oblivion Wing for 30 damage. Attach a Darkness Energy from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon, and Darkness Blade for 100 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. Cool holofoil effect there as well. I've actually got 4 of those cards. Toxicroak, 90 HP, Poison Enzyme, prevent all damage under this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's poisoned Pokemon. And Poison Jab for 50, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's Pokemon is now poisoned. Pokemon. Azumarill is 100 HP, Play Rough for 30 damage, plus 30 if you flip heads, and Bubble Drain for 80 damage, but you heal 30 from this Pokemon. Not my favorite card. I have 13 of them. I have 11 of them. Wow. Fletchinder, 70 HP, and Glide does 30 damage. Skiploom for 70 HP, Splash does 20. Shellos with 70 HP, and Rain Splash does 10. Meryl for 60 damage, Bubble Drain does 10, and you heal 10 damage after using it. Rufflet with 60 HP, Reckless Charge does 20, but you do 10 damage to yourself. Jiltic has 30 HP, and you do 10 damage with Attach. And Larvesta has 70 HP, and Bug Bite does 30. A very basic deck, or pack I should say, a very basic set of cards here. Nothing really special out of this pack. But let's go ahead and open up one more today. I think I'll open up some of these uncommon chests too while we're here. Maybe 2 of those. I haven't really gotten anything great out of those chests, but I do like opening them. I did get a couple of really cool cards, but, you know, that was a long time ago. Boom! Nothing good. I just really want that. I really just want Talonflame Break. Amoonguss, 90 HP, Crazy Spore. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. And Strange Reaction for 30. If your opponent's active Pokemon is confused, it's now paralyzed. C-Dot has 50 HP, Bide. You flip a coin. If heads, if this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's next turn, it is not knocked out, and its remaining HP is 10 instead. We just saw Skiploom in the last pack. Greedy Dice is an extremely risky item to put in your deck. However, I could see 4 of them working out. Especially if you use a lot of Ultra Balls, you can use Ultra Balls to just discard this card to get the card that you need. Just use it as discard bait, but you can only play this card if you draw it as a face-down prize card. And if you play this card, you get to grab 1 more prize card. So it can help you win the prize game, but it's extremely risky that you're even going to get to it. So I kind of want to try it and see how it works. You can put 4 of these in your deck. And of course, if you're searching through your deck for other cards, you can see which ones are in your prize cards and which ones are not, how many you'll have. But I don't foresee this being a really great, I don't see this as paying off very often. However, there is that one attack from Slowbro that allows you to, if it's your last prize card of the game and you use that attack, you win the game. So I don't know. There might be a strategy formulating there. I'm not sure. Just to win the prize game. But anyway, Klefki has Fairy Wind, and Wonderlock allows you to attach this card to one of your Pokemon as a tool card. While it's attached, it prevents all effects of attacks from Mega Evolution Pokemon, but you discard this card at the end of your opponent's next turn. So, seems like a good idea, but only lasts 1 turn. 70 HP. Fletchling, Peck for 20 damage and 40 HP. Mareep, 60 HP. Thunderwave, paralyzes on a heads flip and Tackle does 20 damage. Yanma has 70 HP and Scout. Your opponent reveals his or her hand. Speed Dive for 40. Sneasel with 60 HP and Neon Roll for 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage under this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. We just saw this Marill a second ago, and that is the last card of this pack. So let's open up 2 of these real quick, see what's inside. I don't think it's going to be anything good. I mean, here we've got just a Cinccino and 5 coins. Not my best draw from those. Let's see what else we got here. 10 coins. And what's this? Rotom. 70 HP, Energy Extract. Search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. And Plasmagic, move 2 damage counters from each of your Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Huh. That's a very interesting attack. Probably not going to pay off in the long run, but it seems like it could be good. But anyway, that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll be back tomorrow with another exciting episode. And until then, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.